here we are at the bridge. So we're now down at the river.
Hello, mister.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, this bridge is a lot of fun at night. It gets quite busy. A lot of people sell snacks and drinks on the bridge. When it becomes cooler, people hang out. So the bridge ahead, and that's where we're going, along this river shoreline here. You can already see the boats here. I don't think there's any access to these boats on a bicycle, but as soon as I cross the bridge, you can see all the boats along there. And you can see, yeah, there's definitely rain on its way. But hopefully the rain doesn't interfere with my day too much. Whew. I just saw a big screw down on the tarmac pointing straight up. That would have been a flat tire had I ridden over it. There's a woman up ahead setting up a stall to sell something. And she, hey, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ice taboo. Sugarcane juice. Another one right here, sugarcane juice. Hello. Yeah, there's ice sugarcane juice drinks. Stopped here just because we're a little bit closer to the boats. Right over here, you see the shoreline covered in boats. So yeah, I guess I'm going to explore this area. Who knows, that could be my entire day. Just working my way through this section right here, we'll find out. But yeah, look at that. It's fascinating. Hi. Sure.
Okay.
Right here?
Okay.
Okay. Oop.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Just about across the bridge now. And as I suspected, a lot of these boats are being worked on. There must be a tremendous amount of maintenance on these boats constantly. This probably never ends. The maintenance, constant fixing things, painting. Yeah. The river does seem quite full. High water. Hello. Yeah, and right here, pretty simple. Just turn off this road, do a U-turn. And they'll be right at the river shore. Good morning. How are you? Just, I'm from Canada. From me? Canada. Yeah, from Canada. Unfortunately, we've got music playing here. Quite loud music. So I don't think I can spend much time here. I saw a sign for this place. They call it like Sell Asahan Square. So it's a separate sort of fishing harbor, I guess. And yeah, I'm sure there's very complex economics for a place like this. Like people have to pay to moor their boat here, and there's, I'm sure, some kind of an association. They pay a monthly fee to things like that, and then they can dock their boats here and work on them. And there is seems to be a real social environment too. There's a restaurant there, a cafe. That's where the music is. Another little cafe over there. So I think the fishermen all hang out here at night on the weekends. So yeah. Hello. Photo, sure. Okay. I'm fine, thank you. I'm from Canada. Canada. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yes. Okay. Mirip ya. Cuman thank you sir.
You're welcome. So, Anda bisa bicara Inggris, bahasa Inggris? No. Saya
Sedikit.
sedikit. Saya tidak bisa bicara bahasa Indonesia.
Bisa. Itu bisanya. Barusan bisa.
No, just no. I can do Google Translate.
Oh, Google Translate.
Yeah, that works. Are you a fisherman?
Gambarku. Balikkanlah.
Seorang nelayan.
Yes.
Yes, you're a fisherman. Oh.
Senyum. Smile. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, your boat? So it's are you the owner of that boat?
Apakah Anda pemilik kapal itu?
Oh, like
Captain.
captain. Oh, okay. What kind of fish do you catch?
Jenis ikan apa yang kamu tangkap?
Halus.
Oh, small ones, galu. Oh, okay. Huh. Ooh. How long do you go out into the ocean? For how many days and nights?
Berapa lama Anda pergi ke laut? Selama berapa hari dan berapa malam?
10?
10 hari.
Wow. Sepuluh.
Iya. 10.
Sepuluh. Wow. That is a long time.
Itu waktu yang lama.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Huh.
Tidaklah. Dia kan bahasa yes.
How many men are on your crew?
Berapa jumlah pria dalam kru Anda?
13.
Tiga balas.
Yes.
13.
Yes.
13. Tiga balas.
Ini guru, ini ya.
Oh, yeah? Ah.
Hah? Tahu, aku kan lama di Inggris juga.
Is there a cook in your crew?
Apakah ada juru masak di kru Anda?
No.
No? No crew.
Jadi?
Ah.
Di rumah sama kan?
How do the fishermen get their meals every day?
Bagaimana para nelayan mendapatkan makanannya sehari-hari?
Buat stok. Apa kalau buat stok kemana?
Maybe
Stok. Buat bahan pokok. Stok bulan.
may I go on your boat and take a look around with my camera?
Bolehkah saya naik perahu Anda dan melihat-lihat dengan
Yes.
kamera saya?
Yeah?
Let's go.
Okay. Take a look.
Di sini, Sir.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Masukkan aja sepedanya, Sir.
So I met the captain of a fishing boat here, and he's going to show me his boat. The Nama Samura
Indah.
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 So I guess that's the name of this boat, KM Samura Indah. Look at that. That is a working boat. All the fishing nets. And he said that they have a crew of 13 men. But according to what he said, no cook. So maybe they bring meals in advance. And they go out for 10 nights. 10 days and 10 nights. Okay. So I can go across?
Let's go.
Walking the gangplank. Wow. Yeah, the lifeblood of any boat, right? Ropes. Ropes and nets. Oh, tying two ropes together. Yeah, I guess whenever you do anything like that in your entire life, you just learn how to do it so quickly, so efficiently. Can you imagine being on this boat for 10? Oh, look at that! All of the set up in advance, and he probably knows exactly how much to use in order for it to be strong enough. So taking two ropes and then basically, yeah, that's what he's done here. Tied them together to make a stronger rope. For some reason, I wasn't expecting the ceiling to be so low. That would be a factor when you're out at sea, like for someone like me, for 10 nights or something. Always bending over, that would be exhausting. Look at that, the front of the boat. The captain of his boat. Very cool. Indonesian flag. Oh. A lot of baskets. Okay, look at that. The wheel, throttle, forward and reverse, and compass. So
Mau
there's.
duduk bisa, ini bisa tarik.
Oh, look at that!
Bisa. Iya.
Amazing. Yeah.
Amazing kan?
Yeah. He's got his bench that pulls out, and from here he runs the boat.
Alright.
Okay.
Lights on.
Lights, steering,
String.
compass.
Compass.
Man. And you have to really be careful, I guess, watching in front of the boat. Not a lot of windows, but yeah, you gotta keep an eye on things. And the sleeping quarters for the captain. You can rest here. So I guess, the whole boat has an electrical system. So he's got plugs up here. But yeah, there's no... I guess when you're out on the water, maybe it isn't as hot. So no fan or anything in here that I can see. Electric lights. Nice. Speakers. Oh, okay.
Ini di laut lah.
So he's showing me the fish that they catch. Very small ones. It looks like they're sorting them in some way. So back here, a lot more nets. Wow. What an operation to run one of these. Can't even imagine. What kind of engine does the boat have?
Perahu tersebut menggunakan mesin jenis apa?
Nissan.
Nissan.
8 piston.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Gila orang-orang. Aku ada TikTok, aku main TikTok juga.
Oh, okay. Where was this boat built? Do you have another one?
Di mana perahu ini dibuat?
Oh, di sana.
Here?
Ya,
The sini?
ya. Ini ada juga kita punya video.
How many years old is this fishing boat? Okay, so that's where they build the boats, I guess.
Berapa tahun umur perahu nelayan ini?
Only 3? Tiga?
Yes. Baru.
Oh, okay. Do you know how much it costs to buy a fishing boat like this? Okay.
Tahukah Anda berapa biaya untuk membeli perahu nelayan seperti ini?
1 M.
1
M.
I mean, how much do you have to pay your crew members?
Berapa banyak gaji yang harus Anda bayarkan kepada awak kru Anda?
Nen 10 juta.
Let's do it in Indonesian.
10 juta rupiah.
10 million rupiah. So it's not always easy to get all the facts and figures right, but he said that he pays the crew 10 million rupiah for each trip. So it's not like on a per month or per week. Whenever they go out, like a 10-day fishing trip, he pays 10 million rupiah, about $600 US in salary spread out over the whole crew. And maybe there's a bonus if they catch a lot of fish, that I don't know. But anyway, I asked if I could see the engine. Here's some other boats, by the way. This is where we are, down by the bridge. And this ought to be interesting. Going to go down and take a look at the motor. Yeah, he's still hard at work. Whoa. Yeah, look at all this rope and nets. That is wild.
Biasa saya lah. Sedangkan awal kami Lampung ini.
Oh. I guess this is the engine room. Wow. Can't really see very much. It's very dark down here. I've been... Oh, there it is there. So he's got a flashlight shining on there. And a pulley system for driving the propellers.
Gelap.
Oh yeah, dark. Maybe my phone is better.
Hah? Ini dia mesin jalan namanya.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the engine.
Mesin jalan, ini mesin lampu.
Lampu.
Itu baterai.
Ada pun dia.
And I've been in the interior of a couple of boats in my life similar to this, and I know the noise from that engine is just crazy loud. It's like it feels like a sledgehammer hitting your head.
Mesin lampu.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be down here that often without ear protection. That's one thing I know for sure. But yeah, look at that. Very interesting.
Ini tangki minyak. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Terima kasih. How many times do you go fishing in 1 year?
Berapa kali Anda pergi memancing dalam setahun?
Gak pernah fish.
No. Like,
Ini aja nggak campakkan dah.
But if you go fishing for 10 days, right?
Jika Anda pergi memancing selama 10 hari,
Right? Then only one time per month?
hanya 1 kali per bulan?
2 times per
Yes.
month. Okay.
2 times.
2 times per month. Okay. So yeah, so they goes out for 10 nights, 10 days at a time, and you can do that twice in a month. There's another boat, the Usaha Keluarga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And here, yeah, constantly repairing the nets and the ropes.
Masuk aja ke Kanada ini kita ini.
brother. What is your name? My friend, my brother.
My name is Douglas.
Douglas.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Rahmat.
Rahmat?
From?
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Canada.
Aku tahu bahasa Inggris. Belum pikir dia. From Canada. Mana negara?
Oh, and there's the rudder control mechanism there.
Yes. Masuklah ke wajah sini ke Kanada ini wajah sini kita. Masuk ke Kanada kamu nih kita.
Okay. Well, terima kasih.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Ayo.
Oh, look at that. So this would be a mechanism for pulling in the ropes and the nets. Yeah, you need a lot of power to do that. Now I need to keep my balance to go across the gangplank. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fall in there with all my camera gear. Yeah, so there they are, fixing the nets. And then looks like these are for cooking. They can build fires in here, but you'd have to go out with these guys in order to really understand the whole process. There's the anchor. What a massive, crazy looking anchor. So the fishermen I was just chatting with, they said that this is a different type of boat. I just came to take a quick look at it. Yeah, they don't have all the nets out on the deck, so it just looks a little bit neater and tidier. Oh, I see. Yeah, a different one. They have all the lights on the top, so they fish for a completely different thing. I think they fish for, I'll have to ask them. I don't know the name of this fish that they catch. Oddly enough, those nets don't look anywhere near fine enough to catch the small fish that they were showing me on the video, so I don't understand that at all. Those nets definitely catch much larger fish, but maybe they catch different types. Oh, yeah, okay. It looks like you can walk along here. And see some of the other boats. Everybody here is busy washing. So I was just using Google Translate to ask this fisherman about this boat, and as I suspected, it's a different type of boat. They have all the lights on the top, and those lights attract squid to the surface. Chumi. And then when the squid are all on the surface, they catch them with rod and reel. They basically just hook them with fishing rods. So it's a totally different style of fishing. Yeah, they don't use nets to catch the squid, the chumi. So we're gonna head across onto this boat, and yeah, keeping my balance carefully. Oh, we're going across. Yeah, you have to, when all these boats are parked together, each one is like, you have to walk across all the boats to get to the ones that are out on the farthest end. I've always wondered about that. There's kind of a gridlock here, right? If you had this boat and you wanted to take it out, you got to get all the other boats to move or something. It's a complicated procedure.
No.
Oh, I see. You do like tourist rides. I see. Okay.
No.
No. Not right now. No, thank you. I will keep riding my bicycle along the river today. See.
Tidak sekarang. Tidak, terima kasih. Saya akan terus bersepeda di sepanjang sungai hari ini.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around here. Yeah.
What? Apa?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a smaller boat for tourists. So a lot of these boats, if you talk to them, they can take you out for a tourist ride. He brought me out to this boat. I think it's his. And he said, yeah, if I want to go on a tour up and down the river, just let him know. And you can rent any one of these smaller boats. Couldn't take one of the big ones, of course.
Bahasa Inggris dari handphone saya gitu.
Sip. Bye. Okay, and there we are, back on shore. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back on my bike, I think, and then continue riding up the river. Yeah, I don't know where the original captain is. I guess he had work to do, so he's. I didn't get to say goodbye to him, but he was the original captain. He's the one who invited me to take a tour of that boat. Well, I asked him if it was okay, and he was very generous with his time. Took me on a whole tour of that boat. Learned quite a bit. Of course, you can never be too confident that what you think you understand is reality. There's way too many opportunities for misunderstanding and not really knowing what's going on. But yeah, I think I got some pretty basic information about how they go out for 10 nights, 10 days at a time. And he pays his crew $600 US in salary per trip, spread out amongst all the crew. Certainly no luxuries on board. I think that's pretty obvious. I was wondering about the crew quarters, but there didn't seem to be any crew quarters at all. Very little anyway. You basically would look around for any flat spot on the boat and sleep. Yeah, sleep wherever you can. I saw a little laneway just behind me. And yeah, I think I'm just going to walk down that laneway with my bike. I've only gone like 100 meters from where I was, but I want to see what this neighborhood looks like, the streets. And I tried to ask how much the boat cost. And he gave me a number, but I couldn't, in the moment, I couldn't really figure out what, what it meant. So yeah, I couldn't really figure out how much it would cost to buy a boat like that. Interesting little houses all through here. Hi, kitty. Yeah, just from what I've seen, going inside some of these houses and just looking in through the doors, most of the living goes on the floor. So you don't generally see a lot of furniture. We would think of like a home in Canada would consist of a bunch of chairs and sofas and dining room tables. And here people seem to pretty much live on the floor. Oh, came back. I've always found that to be an uncomfortable way to live. I'm a big believer in chairs. I have to have a chair to sit on. Sitting on the ground, like legs folded, I get so tired. And I have to have, if I do sit on the ground, I have to have a wall to lean against, because I just didn't grow up that way. So I can't get comfortable sitting on the floor. But people here are built of sterner stuff. Hello. I am a tourist from Canada. I just want to take pictures of the fishing boats.
Saya turis turis dari Kanada. Saya hanya ingin mengambil gambar pelan-pelan.
Make sense? Yeah, to take pictures of the fishing boats. Saya tidak bisa bicara bahasa Indonesia. No. No.
Ini mau karam nanti air besar.
Okay. Bisa bicara bahasa Inggris.
Inggris.
Inggris only.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I've almost reached the point where I thought the road ended, and it was my goal to ride to the end of this road where I can't go any farther and then turn around and go back. And I'm just, a few hundred meters away from there, I think. Hello. Yeah, it's a fascinating area back here. People here, of course, are every bit as friendly as everybody is in Tanjung Balai. Little houses here, all connected with the fishing industry, I'm sure. Yeah, the river is like 50 meters on my left there. I don't see too many, or I haven't seen too many fishing boats the last little while. The road is quite rough. Even the people going up and down on scooters are going at a very slow pace to avoid all the bumps. And even my GoPros are getting quite a heavy workout today, being banged around on this road. And I've had to go, extremely slowly. That's interesting. They have a water purification center right there, servicing this whole part of this whole district, I assume. So everybody can get purified water, which is nice. Wonder where their source water comes from, though. I saw a well right beside the water purification company. Maybe they get their water from the well. A lot of small bridges going across these creeks. As I said, very rough road. Have to go very slowly here. So it's just about time to turn around. I'm heading into some pretty rough. The roads are getting muddier and muddier. I think right here I'm going to call it. I've gone as far as I really need to go, and I think I'm going to switch out my GoPro for the 360 camera and then head back in that direction.
Bersepeda dari Kanada ke Indonesia.
Yeah.
Migrasi. Boleh selfie?
Sure. Okay. I can sit here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boleh ini. Wak ni tak pala tahu bahasa Indonesia. Jadi baik-baik tahu ku sama boleh baik.
Jadi mana apa kemarin sebenarnya?
Dari Kanada ke Thailand. Ke Thailand belacan.
Yeah.
Wak puasa.
Puasa dia.
I don't know. Anda bisa bicara bahasa Inggris? No.
Wak bisa bahasa Indonesia, Wak?
No.
Enggak.
Saya tidak mengerti
Tidak mengerti.
bahasa Indonesia.
Jauh juga ya, Wak.
Wak tak tahu bahasa Indonesia ya? Ya? Tidak, ya Allah. Poh gila udah sini bah.
Translate.
You can do
Testing. You it's name.
Ini pandai bahasa Inggris.
doesn't work.
Ini pandai.
Bahasa Inggris kan dia kita. Ini kalau kau nanti baik.
Wak nak kemana?
Foto baik.
Hello. I got him. There you are. Bye bye. Need some water.
Lo tiawak.
Mister tidak puas lah.
Wak tak puas wak.
Don't know.
Translate kan dia.
Bahasa Inggris kan di bahasa Inggris kan. Boleh selfie?
Okay.
Anjay.
Where are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your hair looks nice.
Bahasa Inggris kan.
That's nice.
Bahasa Inggris kan.
Good night.
Tak tahu kau masih kamu sekolah. Berselfie.
Oh,
Ikut aku.
Kahang ni utet. Biar aja.
Oh, iya,
Jangan
iya.
dulu.
Masa kau dia?
Apa habis?
Sampai ke Balacan.
Dari mana?
Lagi.
Dari Kanada.
Dari kau.
Anjay. Lagi. Ampun. Anjay.
Jauh. I am.
Sekali. As. Jangan nampak.
Kami mirip guys.
Ya panggil siapa ni?
can you take one picture with mine?
Pakai apa ni maksudnya?
Oh, semua.
Okay.
Yeah, just that one there. Take a picture with everybody.
Tambatkan tali ke tangan.
Lagi.
I am sorry.
Translate.
Tak tahu kau jangan buat bahasa.
How are you? Asmin misal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Terima kasih. Thank you so much.
Oh, punyanya.
Yeah.
Bisa juga, Pak. Apa bahasa Indonesia?
There's everybody. One more. 1, 2. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You YouTuber. Itu apa wak?
Yeah, a little bit YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Namanya apa?
It's
Nama YouTube apa wak?
this one here.
Itu nenek itu
Sit there. You can have it.
Woi.
Planet Doug.
Planet.
Yeah.
Ini kartu nama.
Yeah. YouTube Nama right here. Planet Doug. YouTube Nama.
Wak itu wak. Wak.
Kau. Tengok aku dulu ah.
I don't have so many.
Masih kocok
I just have one there. Okay.
Sudahlah. Jangan ini kartu namanya ini. Aduh ya mak.
I don't know if I have any more. I have one more.
Makan bakso lah. Fallback ya, fallback.
Okay.
You,
I can't tell.
It's name
My name? Doug.
Dog.
right there.
Ini.
Doug.
Planet dog.
Planet Doug. Yeah, so there's Planet Doug YouTube.
Awak tak nampak awak?
Yeah.
Itu awak di mana tu? Di mana tu?
Wah, banyak followers awak ni.
There's Planet Doug.
Di mana tu awak? You jump ada
Okay. Sure.
Anjay.
Dia nak buat ni.
Wah.
Apa?
Aku mau post dekat rumah tu.
Nah. Ayolah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Tangan bule.
You from
I'm from Canada.
Okay.
Canada.
Hello, cepat kau lagi tu apa kita lakukan semua ni tahu.
Wah, ada yali-yali, Wak. Yali-yali. Yali.
Yeah.
Nomor kita.
Nak pasal masuk menok.
Kita.
Bahasa Jawa kan terlepas.
Halo.
Hello.
Pertama kita tadi yang nampak kan ke? Kita luan.
Ini mau ke mana, Wak?
Uh.
Mau ke mana?
Now to Tanjung Balai.
Oh,
Ini Tanjung Balai.
Oh,
Kerentis.
the hotel.
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 Yeah, Malahayati Hotel.
Hotel Malaya.
Yeah, so I sleep
Hotel.
there at the hotel.
Oh, tidur ke hotel.
Yeah.
Nanti
Bawa banyak bawa dolar. Banyak bawa dolar.
Saya mengerti, tidak mengerti.
Dolar tak mengerti awak dolar duit.
The
Ini, Wak. Ini.
Canada dollar I don't have.
duit, Wak.
Ini, Wak.
Money rupiah.
Here only you go ATM, you get rupiah. Yeah, so it works like that. Okay.
Wak, minum sepeda.
Well, going to go? Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Careful.
I'll try. Thank you. I'll be careful.
Thank you ya. Dadah.
Nice to meet you. Whoa.
Awas becek. Kita dikasih kartu.
A couple of really interesting moments, or personally interesting moments in that encounter was the older woman that came up. She joined the group of kids, and at first I didn't know that she was as interested as all the kids were, but she was there just sort of watching. But then she sort of got up, sidled beside me, and then said something to me, I think in English, like photo, like she wanted a picture with me as well. I thought that was very sweet, so took a picture with her. And the other interesting moment was when they handed me, I don't know if you call the boy a baby, a toddler, to hold on to the toddler to have my picture taken, because being a single man, being a bachelor, having no family, I have very little interest, very little experience with kids of any age. So in my day-to-day life, I don't hold babies or toddlers. I just never ever do. So whenever that happens, I'm always astonished at how heavy they are. So, hello. So they handed over that little boy, and I couldn't believe how heavy he was to hold on to. And I thought, man, these women who walk around all day carrying that baby around, that really tires out your arms, I would think. Hey.
What is your name?
My name is Doug.
Okay.
Douglas.
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 Yes, yes, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Dari mana?
I am from Canada.
Canada.
Saya
Canada.
dari orang, no, saya orang Canada.
foto.
Okay. Sure. Have to.
Mau foto kan ya? Sini.
All right.
I'm from bahasa Indonesia boleh?
Okay.
Bisa bahasa Indonesia?
No, no.
No.
Saya tidak bisa bicara bahasa Indonesia.
Bisa itu tadi bisa.
Inggris.
Indonesia.
Me, no. Only.
Foto kan kamera. Oke, betul ya.
Yeah.
Tujuan ke sini apa? Kau pula. Gaya lah kayak begini juga.
Bisa.
2, 3.
Wooden bridge. So I've joined up with the main road at the bridge. Yeah, hot. Say father, so hot. To have a heck of a time getting out into traffic here. So many vehicles. And there's a woman there speaking to me, but I have no idea what she's saying. So I'm trying to pay attention to her. But I'm so distracted, I can't pay attention to the road at the same time. Anyway, here I am heading up to the bridge. Very hot day. Hello. Apricot juice. Yeah, apricot with ice.
Pakai ice.
Yeah,
One.
just one. So this is their the menu, all the different fruit drinks that you can get. I'm just getting an avocado smoothie, basically. Yeah, it's fresh avocado. Yeah, it's an overwhelming place, Tanjung Balai. There's my avocado juice. So good. They mix it with chocolate here. That's how they serve it. So good. Yeah, my avocado drink was so good. I drank it so quickly I had to get another one. This time I went for a plain banana. So banana ice smoothie. This cost 8,000 ringgit. It's like 50 cents US. 50 cents for the banana smoothie. 70 cents for the avocado. So good. I mean, I could have 4 of these in a row. I honestly could, without any trouble at all. Thank you. Kasi. So off we go, final stretch. I was gonna go to this ice cream parlor, but I ended up having 3 fruit smoothies there. I had 1 avocado, then I had a banana, and it was so good I had to have a second one, so I had another banana smoothie. So I'm all good as far as cold drinks are concerned. Gonna head straight back to the hotel now. The end of my Saturday small adventure, just about. Yeah, it worked out pretty much how I'd hoped. Had a really enjoyable time.